Okay, I think we're on. Having technical difficulties tonight with YouTube, and then I don't know what's happening with getting polar aligned, polar deviation. I tried. Let's see if it's going to be okay. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Okay. It was 10 minutes till 8 p.m. here, and I was literally waiting for it to get dark. It's crazy. I was like, when is it gonna be dark? It's just getting darker later and later. That's why I have to start these streams so late, too. I did my flats already. Everyone has everybody done the flats? For the new update, has everybody updated their Seestar already? Okay. Vega. I'm stuck on wanting to see Asteroid Vesta. So let's see if we can do it on the S30. Good evening, Jim C. Let's see who we have all in the house. We've got Jim C in the house. Oh, from France, Patrick, thank you for joining as well. Awesome. John's in. So, guys, okay, let me get to an object. RW, good evening. I want to get to an object on my S50. I want to test some of the updates, talk about some of the updates. John D is saying the flats are done. Awesome. I did mine too. I did mine earlier today. Tommy, thanks for joining. I feel like Asteroid Vesta is in a bad... just in a weird, bad location. It was kind of low 2 weeks ago, but I don't know if there's too much light pollution on where I am in that side. As you can see from my scope cam, it almost doesn't look dark enough outside yet. It's crazy. It's like 8:37 p.m. here. What's going on, Stealth? Thanks for joining too. Chewy back in the house as well. Yep. I just used my tablet and my phone white screen. Did it for me. Oh, my camera seems to be blurring out a little bit there. Hopefully we can get it back into focus. Tommy's looking at NGC 4631. Which one is that one? I have to check. Okay, S50. I don't know how well... Okay. We have winds like 9 to 12 mile per hour. I don't even know if I want to risk the 60 seconds of the EQ, of the polar line EQ exposures of 60 seconds. I'm gonna try it. Kind of scared. My polar alignment was not the best. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's an update thing. You guys let me know if you guys already did your update. If you have clear skies, you've been, or you're trying it already tonight. When you did polar align, did you have issues? I don't know for me if it was the winds. I was struggling to get polar align. Put it in the same spot I always put it on. And I don't know what was going on. That's why I was a little bit late to the stream, like, you know, just a couple minutes, but I was in shock. Like, what is going on? But I'm super excited about the update. Super excited. Oh, Tommy the Well Galaxy? Okay. Okay, you know what? Tommy, I forgot where you are again, but I feel like... So, I started doing the polar align. It was 8:15, and it just didn't look dark enough for me. I was like, what is... So, I don't know if that's why I was having so many issues. It wasn't dark enough. So now I'm like, I didn't even feel like I did a good job at the polar align right now. So I don't know. We're gonna try. I don't know if I might have to move the streams to 8:45 p.m. Pacific time, which is really late for you guys, even later for you guys on the East Coast, but there you go. So I think that's what was happening. Yeah, it was the crazy, it was weird. It was so weird. It was so weird. I have, there you go. Star Trail's insane. Okay. So I'm not fully centered on my target, as you can see here. Oh, let's start stacking. Yes, at least my polar alignment wasn't the best. Let's try 60 seconds. Let's do this. We're just gonna try to do it. Yeah, now I'm thinking I have to just wait till it's a little bit darker. It's wild, like... It was just not... Man. On a cloth. Guys, so RW, I know the tutorial for ZWO for the flats recommended like a t-shirt, or not a t-shirt, excuse me, the white paper, you know, being outside. I mean, you don't have to be outside. I'm gonna do a video. I already did a video. I have to edit it and stuff, and I'll try to get the video out tomorrow, but it was super easy just doing it inside the house. You don't have to be outside, as most of you already know, and to do the flats. And I just literally used, like I said, white blank screen. You Google white blank screen, put it on. It was like super quick, and you never have to do that over and over again. You just do it once. You don't have to do it again every night. You know, once you get it once and it succeeds, you're good. Did I start stacking? Well, Galaxy for Tommy. Did I start stacking? I thought I pressed go. Don't do this to me tonight, Seestar. Is it because I'm trying to do 60 seconds and it's kind of windy? I feel like for me the sweet spot for yeah, the exposure's like it's 20 seconds for me here, because I'm under insane light pollution, and that's just the way it's gonna be for me. You know, I'm risking it trying to do the 60, but I don't know what's happening with it's taking so long to preview the image, or correctly, the cluster. Yep. I might have to do 30 seconds, but I don't know. Can I change it while I'm imaging? I think I have to stop imaging. Oh. Oh, it's gonna let me? What? Was it even stacking? I mean, Okay. Let me run this test because... Let me run this test. Just go again. I know it's there, but just do this again for me, Seestar, because... Perhaps I don't know if it was just a bad alignment or 60 seconds throwing it off. I have to have a super steady night with no winds. And I know it's not even probably recommended to try to even do 60 seconds if I'm not in maybe dark enough skies, or, you know, I have to get away from the city. But... Whoa. Oh. Yeah, so Joe's saying you're having plate solving issues. 30 seconds better for Tommy. It's breezy. Like, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I feel like going back outside and redoing my polar align deviation because it was just like so terrible for me. Yep. Chef B. That makes sense. I think if I was like in super insanely dark skies, it would probably be really good. Like if I'm in Bortle 4 or something, or Bortle 1. Okay, so my S30 is not on alt, excuse me, it's not on EQ, it's on alt azimuth mode. And I was going to switch up, which is what we were talking about last stream, to switch up. The S30 should be on... Oh, that's funny, guys. The image is centered now? On the S50 on the left? What? It's taking so long to preview the image. So I was going to switch it up where I was going to do the S30 with EQ and the S50 on alt azimuth, but because of the new update and this whole new thing with the flats, I wanted to try to see if the banding has been removed, right? And it's supposed to have worked out those issues. I'm hearing from other people that it worked out the issues with the banding. I don't think everybody had that issue, but I think a lot of us did or do. And apparently the issue with the white banding is gone. I literally want to go outside. Oh, let me start stacking M44. Let's see any difference with these flats. I literally want to go back outside and redo my polar line, but I mean, the image is centered now on M3, but it's... Why is it taking so long to show something? Wind gusts are 10 miles per hour. Oh, do I have... Something is off with my S50. Okay, like it's slow. What could that be? Look at the S30. Of course, it's great right now. I mean, there's no tricks on there. It's just regular out azimuth. And then I'm doing, what is it, 20 seconds? Am I doing 20 seconds? Yep. Which usually I think I stick with 10, but okay. Running decently smooth. And S50 is just relaxing tonight. Oh, that's a good idea. Tommy, that's awesome. Go to Dark Skies. John, I'm even scared to check it because I think it's horrifying. Like, it was like, I probably have to get some vibration, some suppression pads. Like, me walking around the Seestar was like already, you know, moving it. Yeah, I don't have any obstructions with I think that's really cool that you can select your, I think that's really cool. I think this is good for people who have obstructions, like if they're on a balcony or something like that. So I think that's very cool. I left it as is because I never had that issue. I don't have any obstructions, at least for plate solving, for polar aligning. And I did notice that the plate solving was also just taking forever to try to even get it. But I think it's what everybody's saying, what you guys are saying too, and what I'm thinking is just it wasn't dark enough. I might have to wait till 15 minutes till 9 or something, 9 p.m. here to do it. Like, it's just, I don't know. Because normally I'm just up and running quick. Okay. It's stacking. Those of you watching my short stream, I'm gonna take off. The S50 is on there. If you want to see 2 telescopes, you can get on the bigger stream. But I have a small mini vertical stream running on shorts, YouTube shorts right now. It should be on. Wow. Okay, fish 45, I feel like, I don't know, it's slow on the S50. But the weird thing is, even if the polar, this is my thing. If the polar alignment was way worse, well, here we go. I feel like it wouldn't even be getting, I don't know, M3 right now, but it's Okay. Okay, okay. 9 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and I'm so sorry, like, what if I have to start at 9 p.m. from now on or something, or 8:45, which is like midnight East Coast, guys. Like, that's wild. Absolutely. So, yeah, and I'm live streaming because I thought it wasn't gonna be bad. So it can't be that bad. Look at my S30. My S30 looking good. Cloud cover 0%. Transparency and seeing conditions are average according to Astrospheric right now. Okay. This is wild to me. Like, it's just so Tommy, when you said that, when you're saying this, initialization does take time. It does, but I'm wondering, like, did this get, or is there some other extra delay now after this update? But I don't think so. I think it's just me here. Yep. Yeah, John, it's not showing deviation. So reboot and start over. I would need to go take off I have the light pollution filter. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. I would have to go outside, but you guys should be able to see me on the camera. The camera is not frozen, right? No, it's fine. My scope cam outside. Oh, okay. I'll do it. But before I do that, let's test. I'm gonna go outside. I want to test. Do you guys see? Okay, this has something to do with the new update. So hold on. Was it just me, or let me pull it up. One of the updates was about let me pull it up, guys. Added device indicator switch. Why was I like, what? What does this even mean? And then when I go to you guys tell me, maybe it's just me. Maybe I was overthinking. Indicators, it says let me get rid of my scope cam. Indicators not disturb. I said, okay, this to me sounds like when your notifications come off on your phone, like do not disturb. But it's not that. I literally, this is hilarious to me. I was so like stumped by it. I'm like, what do they mean? Was I the only one? Someone tell me. Someone tell me, was I the only one? So oh, not that yet. Hold on. I bring it in. I literally asked them on their social media. I don't know if any of you guys are following them on Instagram. You might have seen my comment on there. I was like, okay, Seestar, thanks for the update, but please explain to me, what on earth is this device indicator? I was clueless. And then they're like, hey, so the light indicator can interfere with the performance of other equipment. The light. I'm like, okay, that's the key word, the light. So it's the LED lights. You can turn them off. I was surprised they even wrote me back. That was awesome. They wrote me back, I think, immediately. Turn off the LED. So let's test that, shall we? You guys can see my scope cam. I'm gonna shut them off on I have not tried this. I'm assuming this is going to work. I'm gonna redo this in a minute, but let's focus on, let me minimize. Okay, so okay, one by one. Getting ahead of myself. The scope cam, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in. Can't get bigger than that. Okay. I'm gonna go because, you know, as you see, the one that's pointing to us right now is the S30. Oh no, Chef B, why, man? Like why, right? Every update fixes one thing and breaks 3 other. Don't tell me this, man. Okay. All right, John D, let's try it. So it's supposed to turn off the LED lights so that it won't interfere with other stuff. That's my understanding. Those LED lights should come off. We're gonna test it. Anything can happen. We're live. So we're just gonna test it. Fish 45, me neither. RW turns the lights off. Okay. Tommy, what are you referring to here? Left the default setting? What exactly? For the polar line deviation? Where you can choose which part of the sky? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna minimize... Oh, the thing you guys can't see it. Okay, hold on. I need you guys to see both. Okay, hold on. You guys see the S30, excuse me, right underneath me. Let's see. Anything can happen. I'm the suspense is killing you. We're gonna do it. There might be a few seconds delay just because of the scope cam. You know, it's online and stuff to it. There might be a delay. Oh! Okay. We got it. It worked. I don't need to be so dramatic, but exciting that this works. That was cool. A lot of people wanted this because... Did you guys see that? I'm gonna do it again. Did you guys see that? If you blink, you'll miss it. Oh, guys. Guys. Hold on. Hold everything. Check it out. What is going on? M3 is showing. Okay. Guys, this channel is all about suspense, apparently, and excitement. Okay. What on earth? So my M3 now says 8 minutes of stacking. It's showing. Okay, I don't even know what to think, but... Okay, Seestar. What's up with the sides there? What's up with this? Okay. I'm literally scared to minimize that screen. Not gonna touch it. Possibly I don't need to go outside, but if you notice the live stacking thing, it's moving just fine. It's moving like crazy, like just absolutely normal. 20 seconds. 20-second exposures. Okay. We're there. If I could just fly there right now. I love star clusters to death. Okay. Let's bring back up the scope cam real quick. Did you guys see that? Stealth mode. Stealth mode activated. Yes. So a lot of people were asking for this because You know, to me it didn't matter because the lights were red. What's going on with my camera? Let me get me in the center there. So to me, the lights didn't matter that much because they're red, and red light is okay, right? Like it doesn't hurt anything. But then again, now I guess there's also that yellow light if you're in alt azimuth, and then if you're in EQ, there's the green one. So I don't know, but Seestar said in a forum also that the reason why they wanted to keep those on, I think they weren't even planning to do this, but I guess a lot of people were asking for this feature, is the reason why they weren't going to do this is because you don't want to trip and fall over your Seestar. I wouldn't. I have plenty of light pollution out there. I'll never trip and fall over the Seestar or you know, walk to it and not see it because those little lights turn off. Like, but I get it if people live in super dark skies and you're just in complete, like if I go out to the national park out here 2.5 hours out and I'm away from the city, I can barely see my hand in front of me. So totally get it. If people, I guess, if excuse me, if Seestar was like, you know, we weren't gonna do this, but I guess because people are asking, light indicator switch, here you go, you're welcome. So hey, you know, okay, so let's do it again. If you blink, you'll miss it. It works. Indicators not disturb. Boom. Let me turn that off. Boom. You see that? You see the S30? It works. I think what threw me off is that if it would have just said lights, LED lights or indicator lights, do not disturb, yeah, I would have completely understood because I kept playing with it in my room. So it says it only does it during observation mode. So you have to be, I guess, in stargazing, you have to be actually actively shooting something for that to work, I guess, which makes sense. But earlier, when was this? Earlier today, I was like, okay, on, off, on. And then that's why I had to ask Seestar. I'm like, guys, what's, like, really, really early today. I had some issues sleeping and I was up at 4 a.m. texting Seestar on Instagram social media. So anyway, they wrote back quick, and so it doesn't work. Like I had the scope in front of me. It's not gonna work if you're not observing. Like I had the scope inside my room, and just looking at the new updates, little new features and stuff at the tutorial of the flats, and I'm like, indicators, what is this doing? It didn't do anything. So I guess you have to be in observation mode. Yeah, so I'll do it one more time. You blink, you miss. Turning it off, it's off. Bad translator, he had one job. ZWO, are you watching this? We love you guys, but we love Seestar, but can y'all hire me, please? I mean, I don't know. They gotta use ChatGPT to translate or something. He had one job. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up tonight. Okay. Wait, it's anything can happen Thursday. That's what it is. Okay. Oh man, you guys killing me. Wait. All right, Walter, what's going on here? Oh, wait, let me get, first of all, I'm gonna turn back on my LED lights. It almost feels like the Seestar is shut down. Let me turn them back on. Let me close out or minimize my scope cam. Okay, what's going on there, Walter? VPN issues? Denoise, oh, the denoise function was resolved by making sure that your VPN is off. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't, that's good that's good to know. I don't use VPN, but that's cool. That's cool. This is reminding me, I think it's super cool that I feel like I have so many things to talk about. Hold up, let me go one by one. Now that you said this whole VPN thing, I gotta say something. As far as changing your location, do you guys know how to do that? How to change your location? Customize your location on your Seestar. It's super cool. On your homepage, you can literally write whatever you want on there. Like, you know, your location will, your little city will be there, right? Wait. Let's go back. So, right, you guys know what I'm talking about. This, right? You can change that now to whatever you want. I mean, I think it's kind of been like that since the last update, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. If you'd like to know, I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. You can literally put whatever you want in there. You can put Area 51 if you want. Like whatever thing you want to save it to. It's really, really cool. If you guys want to know, I'll let you know. So before I get to that, the whole VPN thing, Walter, if you're still here, what you were saying, I hope that with this thing that now we can edit our location, I hope Seestar is going into some direction where like people who are doing remote telescope observing, which is something I want to get into, hopefully in the near future, maybe with a better with a better Seestar, perhaps. Anyway, hopefully this means they're going in the direction where you can more easily just sync in or remote into your Seestar some way or another. I'm not a programmer, or I wish I was, or you know, I consider myself kind of techie, but not that techie, I guess. But I wish that, like, you know, people could just remote in, have your Seestar somewhere else. And like if I had it at my friend's house who lives in dark skies, and then they turn it on for me or something, or I have it on and then I can remote in from here without going through all this other work, like having to get another Mac Mini computer, you know, and spending all this money, all this other stuff to try to run that and remote in. I don't know, it's so complicated. It's not complicated, but it's just like annoying to have to go through all that. So it makes me think twice about remote observing and all the other technical issues. If any of you are that are on here are actually currently remote observing, have your Seestar at another observatory for dark skies, let me know. But it seems like such a hassle. Like, I don't know if all the inconveniences of what you have to do is worth it sometimes. I'm still debating. But anyway, the VPN thing that you said, and then me seeing how you can change your location is making me be like, maybe Seestar is going into that direction where they're going to make it easy for us to just remote in and look at what we want to look at. Look at these stars on screen looking awesome. Yes, it's like we're in another world. We are in. Yes. Okay. I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay. Okay guys, so let me show you how to change. I'll show you in the S30 how to change location. If you'd like to know how to change this, okay, check it out. I click on the plus sign, location information. Okay, it's showing my location. And then, oh, hold on. I basically click on save, and then it's funny because it's like kind of off a little bit, my location, but it's close enough. It's kind of there. It just seems, I know it's not exactly. If you guys have ever checked your location, you're like, I don't live there. I live a little bit further out or something like that. That's what I feel like for me. Anyway, So what you're gonna do is, if you want, you keep your coordinates and you just enter a name, literally whatever name that you want. Like I was saying earlier, I want to put I'm in Area 51. I want to put I'm in Las Vegas, whatever I want, right? Whatever I want. Okay, so Area 51, and then you're gonna click on confirm, and you see it right there. It popped up, Area 51, and now my location here is Area 51, and you can actually add emojis, because you notice I added an emoji here on mine. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I thought that I had to physically change, like literally manually change the coordinates in order to put a real area, because you can search areas too. You can search like Hollywood, California, whatever you want, right? And it'll pop up and you can click on it. But anyway, I thought you had to literally be at that location, but you don't. You can just edit the name field. Your coordinates will stay the same even as you're searching. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. So you can search stargazing locations, and let's say, will it let me choose like an observatory? Will it even find this? Oh, it did. The Griffith Observatory. Okay, that's cool. So this is the observatory that's really famous, where they have like filmed movies there and everything, here in Los Angeles. Okay, so that's cool. So if I click on this, it's going to move me to that location, right? So here's the observatory in Los Angeles. And my coordinates are very similar to those coordinates, because I'm not far from Los Angeles. But yeah. That's cool. Yeah, when you go to a remote place without cell phone coverage. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there you have it. So that's pretty cool. Then you can save it. This is cool. If I save this, what is it gonna do? Observatory. Confirm. So, okay, so it did change the coordinates. It's almost similar to what I have, because it's not far from me. It's only like 45 minutes from me. But the Seestar still is going to show me that location, even though I'm not technically there. I thought it was gonna like, I don't know why I thought right now it would try to like deviate the scope or something, thinking it's somewhere else all of a sudden, like try to plate solve or something. But anyway. Oh, now it's telling me I can't choose another location unless I stop the image enhancement. Did it tell me that earlier? Okay. You see? Okay. We're gonna pretend we're in Los Angeles then. For now, because I don't want to stop the imaging. But there you go. That's how you can change your location. Stealth? I love this. Oh, okay. I might have to put Tatooine or something from Star Wars. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Tristan, have you tried it already? Okay, guys, so this is kind of blowing my mind that I'm like, M3 is working just fine on the S50, and it's at 21 minutes of stacking. I don't know what to think, but that was a weird start. And I'm gonna stick with what I mentioned and what you guys were mentioning. It's just, it wasn't late enough. It wasn't late enough. It wasn't dark enough outside, so what a bummer. That's what it is. It was just like, so I kept getting a message that kept saying error cannot polar align, something like that. Retry polar alignment, retry, like error. I just kept getting that over and over and over again. Wait, my phone is about to, my battery. Let me charge my phone. Okay. My phone to charge. Okay, where is, let me go to Sky Guide. Where's Omega Centauri? Guys, I've never been able to get Omega Centauri. It's like so low. Have you guys gotten this? Where is this right now? This is south. Can we get that? When I just hear that word, Omega Centauri, it just sounds like, it's just like the best cluster after, or I guess before the Hercules star cluster. It's just a wonderful cluster. Is that too low? Can I get this? Where is it? Let's check. Current altitude, oh, 6 degrees. Oh, no. I don't think, oh wait, let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I don't think, I'm not even gonna try. That's really low still. I've never been able, I don't think I've ever been able to get this on the Seestar. That's too low right now. Yep. Just like I think Asteroid Vesta was too low and I couldn't get it. Okay, and then I've showed this before on, just another tip and trick. I've showed this before on one of my tutorial videos, but you guys, I'm sure all of you guys already know, but I'm just gonna show you in case. Best objects to see right now, if you're unsure of what's visible. Let's say you can only see, for me it's like, what is that, south, southeast, southwest. North is more difficult for me to see. So you're gonna click on more, and this little, whatever this is up here on the right corner, little toggle, you're gonna click on that little toggle on the right, and then you have your filter wheel. And I already chose it to what I can see best here, right? So my north is kind of difficult. My south is better. Southeast, southwest. Actually, let me, so it'll switch off. Let me show you guys. Let's say I could only see north. Let's say that's all I can see. And press OK. And then everything that's north pops up. I've checked this with you know, your star maps and stuff. It's correct. It is correct. So for me, right now, turn that off. North. Press OK for south. And you can choose what time, the time, right? That you want to try to see these objects at what time, which is kind of cool. And then how high up in the sky. Press OK. And there you go. See, it reset to what I can see right now. M91? Black Eye Galaxy? Is this the Croc Eye? Is this the same as the Croc Eye? Am I getting, or Cat's Eye? No, this is, wait, Black Eye Galaxy, also called the Sleeping Beauty Galaxy or Evil Eye? Done. M64. Hey Deepak, what's going on? Thanks for joining from India. That's awesome. Yeah, the filter is super cool. The filter is really cool. I did it in a tutorial where I was talking, I think it's a really long tutorial that I have that was like, that talked about planning mode. I believe it was planning mode and this filter wheel too. I forget what they call it. John, what are you referring to? What are you referring to? I am like paranoid to try to see at a different object with my S50 just in case it okay guys, so confirmed. I'm gonna confirm this right now. The banding is officially gone. It's been resolved. Do you guys see that? And it's not just because I just did the adjustment settings. I'm gonna put it back to normal because I'll show you. So even when I'm doing the adjustment settings, the contrast and the brightness, the banding, I can still see it. I can kind of still see it. The banding issue, I'm gonna say, and let me confirm, yeah, it would be really bad right now. The banding would be so obvious. Yep, it's officially resolved. I do think so. So if you recall from my other live streams, and I definitely recall from when I'm stargazing or imaging on my own too, the white banding, you guys remember, it's insane. It's super obvious and it's all across here. It's officially gone. That is okay. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh. Wait, M64? Oh yeah, I would have seen the banding. Look at me just pulling all of this way up and I don't see the banding. It's officially fixed. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yes. And goodness, it's like another world. M3. I love it. M64? Getting confused with the Croxide. Whoa, where is it? With the Croxide Galaxy, Coma Star Cluster. Okay, I know it's south because that's the one that I can see. Okay, so it's under M44. Coma Star Cluster. Was it under the Beehive? Black Eye. 8.5 in magnitude. .5 Sleeping Beauty Galaxy? Guys, then what on earth is... What about Croxide Galaxy? Oh, man. Okay. What about that one? Why am I thinking it's that? Where's my web browser here? Croxide Galaxy. Messier 94. Oh, okay, so it's different from the Black Eye. I don't know why they look sort of similar. I don't know, they look... Here we are. Oh, that color is weird. I don't have any saturation on. This one is difficult. I have to be in really dark skies, but it's similar to the Black Eye. I mean, is it? M64? Oh, who said they're imaging RW? This is M94. Okay. So Croxide Galaxy is M94. RW, you're doing M64, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so M64, Black Eye, and M94 is the Croxide Galaxy. Which one is better in magnitude? In observing? So known as the cat's eye. 8.99. Oh, this one's more difficult. So the one we're getting right now. Okay, yes, I see that. I see that. I see that. Okay, John, the red, the area of the sky you can't see in tonight's best. Guys, hit the like button if you're loving this. Subscribe if this is your first time joining. Tonight's best. Okay, best right now. Oh, are you talking about this? Should have been green? So it did confuse me at first because I was like, I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but for me, it did confuse me. I feel like this means I can't see this. Like, I can't see south. Instead, this is what I can see. It feels like red means the guy had one job. He had one job. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this, if this is red, it means that I can't see those objects that are there, but in what I've chosen there, but no, it's the other way around. So it's what you can see. This is trippy a little bit. Okay. Yeah. That can be confusing. So yeah, just know that whatever you have on red is what you can see. I feel like I gotta redo the tutorial for this. Skip calibration and go to. You guys with the jokes tonight? Oh man, killing me. I'm out. Oh man. Okay. Oh, gotta love it. Okay, guys. I'm like choking on myself laughing. Excuse me, I'm literally coughing. Okay. I'm literally coughing. Whew. Okay, guys, while I'm trying to stack now M53, first of all, S50, I'm proud of you. You pulled through. It's at 34 minutes. Oh man, I wish they could add. This is something I wish they could add. ZWO, if you're listening, you're probably not. If they could just add here, like what exposures, second exposures that I'm doing, like for my terrible memory, so I'll know, especially like if people start having more than 2 Seestars, no one's gonna remember. Like, what am I doing? Am I doing 60 seconds on all of them? Am I doing 20? Am I doing 30 for whatever reason? Maybe like you're in azimuth, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe they should add something up here that says. I kind of don't like that this menu is hidden now too. But did you know that as well, guys? You click on the little 3 buttons here, 3 dots. And then if you click on full screen mode, which I think is bad translation too, doesn't make sense. Full screen mode to me sounds like this should pop open and the screen is bigger, but it just means it's gonna hide your menu settings on here. They don't bother me. I like them on. But yeah. That's it. Just toggle them off, on and off. Anyway. And you know, I think the Seestar is going to continue to keep delivering better and better stuff. Like, once again, you get your money's worth with what you've got, because they could have added all these features on like another telescope. But if it's all the same software, they all have to, and we're all updating the same software, even with the new scopes that come out. Oh my god, speaking of the new scopes. Oh god, another topic here. Oh dear. Okay. What's gonna happen with the whole... What's gonna happen, guys? Have you guys been wondering that? I know I'm not the only one. Like, what's gonna happen with S30 Pro? Is it gonna come out? I mean, it's gonna come out. That it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. I'm referring to those of us that live in the US. Are we gonna be able to get this? Are we gonna... do we have 90 days? Are they gonna do something about that with the whole 90-day thing? I don't know. Wait. Okay, guys. So... the countdown timer? Oh, that's right. Okay, Tommy, you're right. And I was even saying it earlier. Thank you. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much. I forget to look at that because you're just, you're just running it. Like, it's just going. I just forget to look at it. You're absolutely right. And earlier I was saying, oh yeah, 20 seconds. Because I was looking at this here. I need something huge right here. Like, a little menu thing. Boom, you're on 20. But you're right. Yeah, the S70, so they've talked about, what is it? What do I have that they mentioned? S50 and S30 Pro and S50? Oh my gosh, someone just donated. What? Who was that? Who was that? Someone just, I know you guys can't see it on here, but oh, the galaxy is showing. Wait, no, what are we on? Okay, I forgot I moved it because I couldn't see it. This is M53. Okay. Am I doing 20 seconds on here too? Okay, somebody just donated. It was through the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much. Who was this? What? No, they're anonymous. I can't shout you out. I think it's somebody that's watching right now. Thank you so much. Someone just made a donation. Amazing. You didn't buy me one, you bought me 5 coffees. It's a great donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever you are, I can't see who it is. Awesome. Yeah, it just literally says someone. It's thank you, Astro Room, is what they said. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me look at what I have. This talk about S70. I feel like it's more of S30, S50 Pro. So, I don't know, guys. You tell me, where are people getting the idea of an S70 from? I have from it in the support at Seestar, the tech support forum, they literally said we will be launching the S30 Pro and S50 Pro. Okay? Now, I know they're not talking about the S50 Pro, but it's on there in the forum. They didn't delete that message. And that was from when? That was from about 2 months ago when that was said. That was before the NEVE conference when they announced the S30. So they're going to be doing one at a time, right? But S30 Pro absolutely confirmed. S50 Pro seems to be confirmed by that message. The S70, I don't know where that is coming from. I need to see it written down or announced by somebody at ZWO, because I don't really know where they're getting that from. Oh my god, we may have to order from Europe. Stealth, first of all, thanks for being a member. You guys, if you want to sign up for channel membership, go for it. Thank you. I know I have a few channel members. Thank you so much. But oh my gosh, Stealth, order from Europe. Yep, John, we're gonna know by June 1st. Absolutely. About the S30 Pro, absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Here we go, Stealth, and you're a channel member. Thank you so much Fireworks in the house. Thank you, Stealth. Let me give you guys the link. M53 is tiny globular cluster? What is going on in that one? Wow, it's tiny. There's the channel membership button, guys. So it's a super small donation per month. I mean, it's less than your Starbucks cup of coffee. And it helps support the channel. Who got me the donation? Who got me the donation? You're welcome, Jim C. Was that you? And you're a member, first of all. Thank you. So wait, okay, you guys are cracking me up. Hold up, Stealth, 1 second. 5 copy. No, I did not get 5. I'd be jumping. No, I did not get 500. Chef B, I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna block you right now. You're crazy. Oh my gosh. Simon said it? Did he say it? S70? Okay, John, I'm gonna look up that video. S70, my memory fails me. I cannot remember. Ah. ZWO said yes to S70. Okay, I gotta hunt this down. Because it sounds familiar to me, but I feel like I don't remember where I saw it. Yeah. Okay. Alice, you're right. The buy me a coffee is... Yes, thank you, Jim. Channel member as well, just like Stealth and... Yeah, thank you. $25 donation. Thank you so much. No hard feelings, Chef V. I get you. You know I'm joking with you too. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh man, it's funny. Like, are they just okay? So is ZWO just going to jump to the S70 and not do the S50 Pro now? Like, oh yeah, okay, John. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his interviews. I don't know why it doesn't stand out to me though. I've seen so many. But I don't know why the wording S70. But I believe you guys. I need to hunt it down. Chef B, inflation is real. You guys have me just laughing tonight a lot. It's awesome. Oh man. Okay. Guys, so after I did my flats, so I'm also like looking at this to see how the flats, right, is working. I must say that on my S50, I think overall the image looks really good on the left. it looks decently well. And I'm in insane light polluted skies. I can imagine you guys in Bortle 4, 3, 2, or 1 is gonna look insane. Even better. Morning to Pete Marshall in the UK. It is very early in the morning out there, maybe 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Thank you for joining. Channel member as well. Awesome. Thanks for joining, Pete. What was I saying? Okay, you guys are saying you did hear about the S70. Yeah, you did hear about it, excuse me. The star in the upper right corner on the S30? S50. So I mean, these are looking really perfectly. Actually, I can zoom in. That is pretty round. This is wild. This is great. This right here, guys, I am like near, like I said, Los Angeles, near Hollywood, near Disneyland. The light pollution is wild out here. This is great. I don't know if I want to attribute this to the flats correction thing, but oh, okay, now that's too much zoomed in, but this is looking sharp. What I wanted to say about when I took the flats earlier, something really weird happened. So it worked when I took the flats. It was fine. For some reason, I went back into when I went back into the S30, right before I was preparing for the streaming and I just went to Sky Atlas, it did the update again, not like the, you know, after you do the update, that you go into your Sky Atlas and it starts to like download the update and it'll be like 1% to 100, right? And then it'll tell you firmware completed. All it did was for some reason just do that whole thing again, where it's like, it's almost as if it was re-downloading for some weird reason. Like, it was like doing the whole thing, but it did it super quick. I was like, is this some type of glitch? I'm not sure. It was it worried me because I was like, we're okay, right? We're good. But yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I don't know if that's happened to anyone, but I'm also not an I'm not an EQ. So I'm not an EQ on the S30, but this one is not resolving itself. This one is not looking good. Wait, south? Oh, Markarian's chain is still visible? Why is that blowing my mind? I thought that was gone. M87? Group of galaxies? Okay, Tommy... Sky Atlas keeps downloading? Yeah, what's happening? Okay. How many times did it do it? So I just saw it once for me for the S30. I don't know. It was a little trippy. I was like, what's happening? Tristan. Oh man, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad if the S50 Pro is skipped altogether and they just jump to S70. I mean, to me, that's I don't know, that's the smartest marketing thing to do. We already have the S50. Don't worry about making that a Pro. We're already gonna get an S30 Pro. Just jump to the 70 because people are gonna go wild. I feel like they can totally skip the S50 Pro and jump to the 70. I'm all in. How are they going to do that to keep the price down? First of all, am I getting way ahead of myself? Because what's going to happen with S30 Pro for those of us in the US, or if you have friends that I guess are traveling and they can come and bring you one, I don't even know. But in 15 days or so, in 2 weeks, we should know what on earth is happening. I mean, not even the tripod head, right? We can't, those of us in the US, does anybody have the ZWO1 that doesn't live in the US? Does anybody have it, the tripod head? Let me know. Okay, Kavik man, thank you. Wow, what are they gonna do with all of this? Like, this is going to get interesting. What? Tommy? Huh. Oh, that's strange. Yes, Tristan. Why not, right? Why not, guys? Like, skip it. Skip it. It only makes sense at this point. Like, if they're already then confirming this 70, just release it. And call it the Pro Max or something. S70 Pro Max. Like, this, just a cool name and insane sensor. And I mean, I know they're gonna have to try to keep the price down. How much would that be? S70, I mean, S50 Pro probably has to be like 800 US dollars at minimum. But if you're talking about now S70, it better be a Pro Max. How can they keep it under 1,000? Man. And what's the biggest aperture or focal length, or yeah, what's the biggest lens that they're going to go to before it gets to, because the whole point, I know their whole thing is to keep the cost down. User friendly, keep the costs down. That's the whole thing. So I don't know how far it's going to go. Like, absolutely, Pete. Absolutely. $2,000, man. Like, oh man, I don't know. That is, I'm gonna say at most 1,200, 1,300, but I feel like I'm pushing it. I cannot imagine anything above 1500. I don't know. 2000 has to be a S100. And they gotta keep these things portable somehow. I don't know, like... Tristan? Let us know how that goes. You're in Australia when you get that tripod head. Matter of fact, join the Discord if you're not there yet. Join the Discord and send me pictures with your Seestar with the new tripod head. Is anybody imaging tonight? I know some of you are saying that you are. Join the Astro Room community at the Discord link. We have some nice discussions there. The astrophotography contest, by the way, is coming to an end soon. I am excited to announce the winners. It's been super tough to choose. It's not too late to enter the contest. Feel free. Might end up choosing more than 3 winners because it's coming close. Wait, what? Oh man. Because of the shipping. I didn't think about that. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. The other tripod head that is, they think it's like a clone of it, exact clone, more of a clone than what I did on my video, is the Innerel. And Innerel F20. I promise you guys, as soon as my video came up that same day, it was gone. Like, it's the one that I recommended is available, but it's the other one that they will leave is a exact clone, because ZWO is using like some third party to, they didn't produce this themselves. They're using a third party, and they think it's, other people are saying they think it's Innerel F20. Anyway, those are gone. You cannot find those. Like the F20 version for the tripod head is not available. Like when I posted that video and I put that as a second option, and a lot of people on the comments were saying, yeah, that's the next best one, or the real good one, even better, is going to be the Innerel one, because it's slightly heavier too. Even more support, but yeah, it's gone. Chef B, you're in Houston? Oh, that's where I pretty much grew up. Technically, I actually grew up in Humboldt, Texas. Believe it or not, tiny town. Okay. Let's get out of here. John Daly Fog. Oh my goodness. I hope you get a break. I hope you get a break for the weekend. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hearing that move shoot move wedge is really good. Oh yes, Baytown, absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. I'm actually going to be in Houston very soon because I'm gonna visit my parents out there. Nice, Chef B. Oh yeah, John, I heard that it's yeah, William Optics, you can't go wrong. I think you can't go wrong. It's pricey, but I think it's, super sturdy and uh, a great alternative because I mean the Skywatcher wedge has been unavailable too for a while. For a while. Let's look at what deep sky objects are left for May. The end of We have 2 weeks left in May. M102. M102. I was gonna move this, but okay. M102. Where is this one? Northern Hemisphere. We can see this Spindle Galaxy. Goodness, this looks cool. The Have I heard of this? St. Catherine's Wheel Galaxy? M99? Magnitude 9.9. Oh, it's in Coma Berenice. Oh, okay, Northern Hemisphere as well. Okay. The Mirror Galaxy? Oh, okay, Blow Dryer Galaxy. Okay, I didn't know it was called Mirror Galaxy. Top top objects to see for May. Okay, definitely Well Galaxy. That one's cool. That one is cool. I wish I could get a better view of that. I need to do be in darker skies. This one is super cool. I've seen this in the Seestar. It's just so tiny for me. It just doesn't look the best. Sunflower Galaxy. These images are insanely amazing. Black Eye. Wow, this one is cool. This is dark lane, and then it's light here. This one is awesome. M106. As large and bright as the Milky Way. Oh, cat's eye. Okay, that's why I get these all confused. So, like, cat's eye and crocodile galaxy, same, same name. It's black eye. All these eye names to throw me off. Black eye is completely different. Cat's eye and crocodile. Highest member of M94 group of galaxies, which contains 20 galaxies. Southern pinwheel. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is southern hemisphere though. Nebula visible in May. NGC 5882. Southern hemisphere. Australia. Those of you in Australia. Oh, Iris Nebula. This one, oh, who did somebody did this in the Discord. They were showing pictures with of Iris Nebula. Somebody was showing this one. In the Discord with the Seestar, and it looked really cool. Iris Nebula. Oh my goodness! If only those of you, Carina Nebula, you can get it in the Southern Hemisphere. Oh my goodness! Please post it in my Discord server. Please, please, please. I wish I could see Carina Nebula. Oh, Frank Rainey? Thanks for joining channel membership. I see you there. Thank you. Frank Rainey. Man, Carina Nebula. Yes. I mean, it's just, I wish we could see it out here. 4 times larger than Orion. I mean, come on. The largest nebulae in the sky. One of the largest. A system of at least 2 stars, the largest of which is 100 times as massive as the sun. Stars of this size are extremely rare. What on earth? 80? Southern Hemisphere object as well? Oh god, I love star clusters so much. M5, Southern Hemisphere. Gosh, like, look at these. That's it. That's your best for May. Nothing beats this, my goodness. This is incredible. Okay, so I must say in the end I'm happy the way M3 has turned out. I think doing the flats was great to do. And the white banding is officially, those of you who are just joined the stream a little bit later, the white banding, if you had issues with that white banding on EQ mode, it's officially gone now with the update. So excited about that. 1 hour and 7 minutes on M3. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. The weekend is here. Thank you so much. Channel members, those of you that donated tonight, Jim C, Stealth. And let's see what ZWO has for news on what's going to happen with updates regarding the S30 Pro. Who knows if we have to have friends that travel or something that can come and bring it to us from somewhere else, but we'll see. I don't know. Stay tuned here because I'll for sure be talking all about it. Thank you everyone for joining. And those of you that have become channel members, thank you channel members Frank, Pete Marshall, Astro Ted, Stealth, and Jim C. And thank you for anyone who has ever donated and donates to the channel. Make sure you hit subscribe. I think we have some viewers on. There's a lot of viewers. Perhaps new ones. Awesome. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Thanks, Chef B. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. Are we getting clouds? In 1 hour, in 45 minutes. Let's see, let's go out there. Going outside. Guys, I don't know if you saw me. I was pointing to the light pollution filter on my S50. I want to get a light pollution filter on my S30. I think it makes a difference. I really think so. I want to get one. I also might want to get a leveler, but I don't need it. As you can see, I'm not... The S30 is insane. Oh, isn't the moon coming out? Oh no, the moon's gonna come out in about 45 minutes, I think. But if you see my S30... I love how I said I'm about to leave, but I'm not leaving yet. And you guys are still here. Awesome, okay. What was I gonna show you guys? So... what am I doing again? So my adjust level? Oh, you can't when you're image enhancing? No! Okay, I was just gonna show you guys. You guys are probably seeing it. I never level on the, thanks Frank, by the way. Frank Rainey. Thanks for becoming a member. Thanks again. I never level. It's just awesome. Indicators do not disturb. Those of you that missed it earlier, this for the new features, one of the new features on the update, you can rewind and rewatch the stream a little bit earlier, but I explained this. It's the LED lights on your Seestars. You can turn them on and off. The LED lights on the front of the scope. It works. We tried it live and we zoomed in. We zoomed into the scope camera outside and you can see the LED lights turning on and off. The moon is... no, Tommy, not that. I'm talking about the... let me zoom in. I'm talking about, you see my S50 up there? How, like, right up here? Right, oh, I don't have my cursor on for this, but it has something sticking out. You see that protruding up there? That's an actual... I have a video that talks about accessories, and I was raving about it on there. It helps reduce, for me personally, the light pollution from the sides and stuff like that. So I want one of those, because that's, you know, the regular Seestar, I can take that off, you know, right? You can take that off, and the regular Seestar is not gonna have that, right? So yeah, I love that. I want to get one for the S30. Richard, thanks for joining. Richard, you bought a Seestar cover. Thank you so much for your support. Chef B, I'm only not saving all frames because I'm not doing any post-processing, and it's just gonna take up more space on my computer. Excuse me, on my Seestar. I'm already running out of so much space, and I have to, like, take some... I have so much... From the Blood Moon eclipse, I have like 10, 20, 30 minutes on there saved, and it's like I'm running out of gigabytes, so I need to take all that out. But the only reason why I don't always save all frames when I'm live streaming, I'm not gonna, if I'm not gonna post-process... Oh, speaking of post-process, AID noise. Yeah, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not post-processing or grabbing each file, taking them out and moving them to my computer to do all that, but yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah, light shield, you're right. Light pollution blocker or light shield, that's it, Tommy. Richard, you... Okay, I'm glad you love the Seestar cover. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't be without it. Where do I have it? I was filming a video today for the flats and I moved it, but anyway, yeah, I'm telling you, after my Seestar got scratched, like, I'm not without the covers now. Like, I can't get it in the camera, but I'm always covering my Seestar now, like, wherever I have it in the house. Oh, this is cool. So, okay. The AID noise. I'm saving this. Do cover, thank you. Yes, light pollution shield, light shield do cover, yes. In Bortle 1000 in London. Oh man. Pete, I feel you. I'm definitely in Bortle 1 million or something too. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Wow, this came out great. I'm happy with the update. I want to confirm the issues that I was having earlier though. I want to confirm that they're not really issues and it was just that I wasn't, my EQ taking forever to get to EQ, it just wasn't dark enough. Guys, I might have to start the streams at 8:45 Pacific time, close to 9 p.m. Unfortunately, for now, that's the summertime is coming and it's getting darker later. So I might end up, you know, for those of you that are in the East Coast, I'm so sorry. That's so late. Maybe I gotta move back to Texas or something so I can be right in between. But yeah, I might have to. Yep, I think last year when I was live streaming around this time, I remember now for the summertime, once it's closer to summer, I was starting my streams a little bit later just because it's, yeah, 8:45-ish or something, I feel like. It's not dark enough yet. If I want to do EQ, if I was just doing alt azimuth, it wouldn't matter, but you see the difference, right? You see the difference. Why do we spend just a little bit of extra time doing EQ? Because look at the S30 on alt azimuth. Look at this, look at this. You see? Not good, right? You see this? That's why we gotta do EQ. Look at the difference on this one. So, I gotta wait till it's dark enough and... yeah. Full moon is starting to appear. I thought it was until 11 tonight. You're in New Mexico though. Maybe it's up already, like, yeah. Look at this, look at this. There it is peeping. Oh my gosh. It's still under the horizon for me. And here it is. Please do. NGC 4631. Please post it. Oh, yeah, well, Galaxy, gotcha. I'm missing so many targets, for instance, in the north. I know this one is not in the north, but because I have a completely blocked view of the, of the north, and Oh, was I showing the full moon, guys? I think I hadn't switched. Did I switch? The sky guide, or was I talking to myself and not showing it? The full moon is still under the horizon for me here. Milky Way season right there. It's here. It's here. What was I saying? So yeah, one of the benefits for me, if I were to do remote imaging, I can actually see all of the rest of the sky that I can't see. There's so many good targets in north and northwest, but I've thought about even putting my Seestar. I saw someone, was it in Facebook or something? Somebody literally had their Seestar above their garage, like above their house, like on a pole, like, you know, those poles that I don't know how sturdy it would be, but it reminds me of those poles that they use for, like, at stadiums to put cameras on them. They're super heavy duty. And I wish I could just put my Seestar up there, but I'm too scared to, like, I don't want to be having to do that every night and go up there and turn it on and off. I guess I could buy, like, a switcher for the Seestar to turn on and off automatically, or you know, by the push of a button remotely, but I don't want to go through all that trouble. It just sounds like a hassle. It just sounds like a hassle. Do you guys even know what I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but I wish, you know, some people have elevated their Seestars, like, above their roof or something, and yeah, I just don't want to risk falling and dying or something just because I was trying to get my Seestar. You know, I want to be safe, and I rather pay for remote observing, but I also rather wait till the Seestar gets better, a better Seestar, so I can do remote observing. Like the S70 Pro Max. They need to name it the Pro Max. Oh, yeah, it is tonight, isn't it? The moon is right in the Milky Way. Oh, yeah. Tommy, that's so cool. We're gonna get, by the way, we are going to get, with the S30 Pro, if those of us in the US can get it, the Milky Way photography is going to be neat. Very neat, especially those of you in dark skies. It's crazy how the light pollution outside. When I go outside, it doesn't seem that bright. I mean, it's bright, but it's not. This looks terrible. Move this up. Wow, you can. Yeah, I can actually see like 1 or 2 stars, which is crazy. I don't think you can see it on the. Or you might be able to, but pinpoints, but. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a good night or have a good rest of your day, depending where you are. And thank you.